came over the corner with the tape, and then laid the tablecloth over that. No good. Lose the effect.
You mean like laying this on top?
No, we're underneath.
Oh, I see.
Because then you're not taping it.
Covering the edge.
Then you're
Covering all the tape and that.
because then that would come over the edge and cover everything. What do you think?
You lost me.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I'd like to show you the arm. This is Volleyball Man. I don't want to take this up, but he does want this on film. So we'll just easily pull this back. Ah, a river. I never saw one that bad on John Wayne. Never did. We'll get back to you. Get back, check with us tomorrow.
That happened to be a big slam you just drank.
Let me show you a man-sized drink.
A big slam.
This is a man-sized
Now, how
drink.
much is in there, Kurt?
It's a bloody quart. This is a big slam. There's a quart of drink in it, which is approximately 33.8 fluid ounces. Now I want to point this out to you. Look at the size of this opening. Okay, this isn't like a little pantsy size opening.
Now, what do they say on the front of that? What is it called? The wide mouth?
This is the wide mouth. This is the new wide mouth. Have you seen these, Dave?
Wide mouth.
What is in the wide mouth frog, Dave? Yes.
Wide mouth frog. No, it's in our
Is that Vivian?
Yes.
Oh no. Teasing you.
How we doing, Anna?
Hey, dude.
Getting it done?
Oh yeah.
Decorating reception? Nana's over there working. Ruth's over there working.
Oh look, it's very cool.
Maria's standing around, but that could be expected.
Maybe we can tape something to send to Bob Saget.
Now, Maria, I've got a question to ask.
Are you going to make fun of me?
How come everyone's working and you're standing there?
I am waiting for the tape to help Uncle Kurt. Uncle Kurt and I are going to put the skirt around the gift table as soon as we get the tape.
Skirt around the
Thank you.
It's the Kurt skirt.
1-800-Kurt skirt.
The Kurt skirt, skirt.
Oh, probably. If we all fall
Oh,
off the
this is
stage,
bump
that would be
it
great.
I'm ready on that.
That would be a given.
Champions. Whoa.
That's me.
It's you. This is you.
Is
that what that is?
Fixing the food for tomorrow. Me? Don't sit. Is it really? This is
I can't focus on it. It's too close.
I just wanted it to be traditional.
Okay, here she comes.
2 years.
America.
That's a good thing Beck's
Well, I want
not
to
here.
get the
She'd
full
say.
picture, you know?
Oh, okay.
No, come on, you guys.
It's one more that if this is the sixth round,
Send
Once
it
again,
in.
we've
Some
caught
guy
a
out
shot of
here
Maria.
saying,
And rather than looking, she's socializing. It seems to be that she's floating around from place to place.
where's the punch bowl?
What's the job? What's going on, Maria?
Michael, what is your job? Yeah, what's your job?
Well, my job is to take care of the photographing phase.
Okay. Photograph.
So what's the job, Maria?
I went and got the scissors for
Oh.
Aunt Mary, and I'm still waiting on the tape.
Oh, there's the scissors.
I'm still waiting on the tape.
There are the scissors. These
I'm the official taper-upper.
Okay, you're the
I'm the official taper-upper.
sorry about that. It's the taper upper. And Mom is the official critic of my viewpoints. All of them.
Oh, she's giving you the dirty eye, boy. Watch
No, we
out.
can pan to the left.
Mocking spirit. A mocking spirit.
With the tape.
Oh wait, Darren pose. Darren pose.
Yep.
are you not going to do this tape?
He's going to do it right now.
Thank you.
Fold them over.
Hello.
And
So what do you think, guys?
Well,
This is all for you. You realize that?
I know it's pretty
when
overwhelming.
you're done, we'll take
As I was saying,
Whoa!
You got it. See, it's like for a package, so you normally come along like
We have
this.
two budding actors and actresses fighting for the camera time. Oh!
So anyway, this is my wife. Here.
here, Pastor Mike. These are
Oh, that's your wife?
My name is Joseph Bulletin Board Chifulio. The reason why they call me that is because I do all the bulletin boards at Manassas Assembly.
Your parents not
Now we
like
got a plain bulletin board here, you see. What we're going to do is we're going to transform this mama here into something special, right? Using strictly just tissue paper. And then I'm going to get a hold of Heather and see if she's got any leftover pictures that she didn't put in her album yet of their first wedding when they were originally married. I'm going to put them on a bulletin board and make it look pretty.
You know, that's deep. Let me contemplate that.
So how is it that you're going about putting the tissue paper
Well, let's
on the
see.
bulletin board
We're
itself?
gonna put it up in row by row form here. They don't have a staple gun. I wish they had a stapler. It would make things much easier.
I could probably find one.
Can you get a staple gun for me,
If we
Josh?
could pan to the right. I am going to try to save the day.
Right.
Speaking as the father of the bridegroom, I'd just like to say that we are very, very proud of our son. The things that he's achieved and the way he's settled down in a new country. Yes, indeed, we are very proud. Speaking as the best man, I'd like to tell you what he's really like. Now, where shall I start?
Hello. On the bridesmaid. Hello. On the bridesmaid. And this is my dad, the best man. So
Ruth was
I'm
trying to tell me earlier that she hated video. Now she's just jumping in front of it and giving me the whole spiel. I hate video.
I do. I've nothing to say to you.
Except this and that and this and that.
I don't know what else to say about him now.
Well, you know, he's a good guy.
He is. Oh, yes.
Snappy dresser.
Yeah, well, definitely. Takes after me. I mean, look at the body.
Okay.
I mean, you too can have a body like me, but why suffer?
Pictures of your life.
I mean to say, what did you say?
Pictures of your life.
Oh, pictures.
You're so good at taking them.
I can't afford any more
No,
lives.
don't take one of me. Everyone seems to think that a good picture would be a man with a video camera in his hands.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't know whether to move about because I'm on video,
You'll never know what you
or whether
look
to
like.
stand stock still because I'm not.
You won't know what you look like unless you're taking a picture.
You want, now, what we do here? I've done this before with this man. In that book, he's got Becky and Curtis scratched off right there. Looks like it's been erased. There's writing Heather and Darren. You know, after you do Josh, you'll have come full circle. All the Johnsons.
This is going to show
Oh,
you
the full circle, right?
where you're going to be coming up the aisle.
Wouldn't that be me? Then the little guy. Then the little guy. And then the little
Myself
guy.
and Maria will be behind you. Up at the platform. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll hand them all out and then I'll explain it to everybody, okay?
So I'm standing
Yes.
You know, I was thinking, you know, they're going to have Julianne is dancing, right?
Yes.
You know, they're having Julianne dance, but, you know, me and you could dance too.
Dun 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 da 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 dun da da dun 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 da dun. Because a friend don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they are no friends of mine.
Michael, here you go.
For the benefit of those in the wedding party, Aunt Mary has provided us each with a complimentary cheat sheet. Okay, this is the information, what I'm supposed to do. I escort Josie, and so that's written there. And I escort the grandmothers, and this is my place in the line. Everything's laid out for me. Okay, so if during the ceremony I lose track of what I'm supposed to do, I pull out my cheat sheet and I look and I find my place and I see, oh, I'm supposed to be here. You know, oh, that's Pastor Mike. I'm over here. So, you know, I look for my place, I find it, and thanks Aunt Mary. My place in the ceremony. I pull these out. And
Oh gosh, I
where am I supposed to be? No, Aunt Mary, what does this say?
Maria wants to sing Hallelujah
The Hallelujah chorus we're going to sing at
instead
the
of
end.
Hialeah.
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 Hippabona? What?
That's a racetrack.
Hippabona.
Hippochippa? What? How's it feel up there?
Feels a little warm.
Hello.
Back here.
Alright, so after she does her dance, we set down our cheat sheets and we go at her, right?
That's right.
When you feel sad.
How about putting on the Ritz, Mike?
Huh?
How about putting on the Ritz?
We can do that. Well, I figure after she finishes dancing, well, after she's finished, you know, maybe me and Curtis could dance.
to dance with the little girl, Mike?
I will dance with the little girl, Curtis.
does he know you're not filming?
Right. Now I'll push record. Hey, we could make like Jesus Christ Superstar up here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, the way Darren dresses, it would be yikes! Let's go see what they're doing.
Alright.
Let's go see what they're up to. Oh, just as we found this guy.
Split.
What's going on over here?
What are we doing?
Wedding plans. I want you to notice the.
Oh, that's your cheat sheet.
Now,
Make sure you have that during the
Have you seen
ceremony.
this before? This here. To focus in on that. This is me. That one.
See
No,
that?
I'm bald.
Well, yeah, okay, Darren. How come you don't have any arms, Darren? This is on the way in, right?
They were burnt off in a terrible accident.
As you'll see, Darren is a little bit bigger than me, and that's politically incorrect.
What's over here? Oh,
Did we
this
make
is that Will
changes?
Smith.
Didn't you change a
I
song?
don't think we changed songs. You might have noticed whilst the camera was on there that the girl's hair is on fire.
And which girl's hair is that?
All of the girls. Anyone who's
Holy
female
cow.
has hair on fire.
That's hair
In
on
No,
fact,
no, no, I think that's more
their
like
hair
capturing
on
their
fire.
electric aura.
Or is that like a Darth Vader helmet
Electromagnetic
of some kind?
field.
And over here is where we all stand over there.
Yeah, this is tug of war afterwards.
Is that what we're doing?
I thought that was more like straight pole jammed through heads.
Alright, we're about to get the show.
I'm trying to figure out how they're going to be holding these poles without arms.
I
We'll
have
have
no
to-
idea. It looks like they've got them between. It looks like Ruth is holding one on her hips right there. Same thing with
Well, see,
the
and on
fire on
the
the
old,
Hair Mary.
On top of
Female
that,
load-bearing hips. You know.
That's the one.
see, and on top of that, there's no stairs, so I don't know how.
I don't know how we're
going
gonna
to
get up there
stairs.
either.
Maybe
We'll
you'll
jump.
climb the pole.
Personally, gonna be-
They're climbing the poles.
Is that what they're doing?
They're gonna climb. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna be here. That's despicable. I'm not gonna even show up. Grandmother's in left
Okay.
next to last, and
I imagine
we're trying to interpret the Aunt Mary cheat sheet.
I'm trying to give you an answer. I'm escorting Nana.
Then Papa follows.
Now, what we're trying to figure out is when do I escort? Well, next to last, but when?
What is next to
first?
last?
When is first and how is next to last defined? Who is last so I know when it's next to last?
Yeah, but you need to know who's next
Right
to next to
before
last.
me. Who's next to last?
They're gonna finish early.
Hurry! Up! There we go!
Second ribbon. 2 ribbons.
Second ribbon.
Hi, how are you? Curtis Chastity. How are you? Said Tucky.
Is that all you do when you get in front of the camera, Jeff?
Well, you know, it's one of those ongoing things.
Flex.
Well, I mean, there's some.
Well, see, you can flex, and then you could do like a Darren. I hold the globe to the world.
See, not to mention. Not
You
to
can
mention,
flex if you want to.
Not to
You
mention.
can leave your friends behind.
My-
Friends don't flex, and if they can't flex, well, they're no friends of
Well,
mine.
you know, you look 10 pounds heavier on tape, so that goes the same with the arms. So it makes me look massive on tape.
Oh, Your Majesty. Howdy, partner. Howdy.
We are assembled here in the presence of God. Neither of you or anyone in this assembly knows any just cause why this marriage should not be performed again.
I like
It's right here. It says again. Let him speak now or hereafter hold his peace. Here we go.
I'm ready. I can handle it.
Who gives this woman to wed?
My mother and I did.
Make sure he's got that mother and
Oh, I learned that. I was told do not.
I'm going to turn, and it doesn't say it. I'm just going to turn.
Well, first he has to give her to do.
You're right, you're right.
Have you done this before,
Pastor
sir?
Mike's like, well, if that's what you want to do.
You'll sit right
We're going to light the candle. You want to get that.
Praise the Lord of heaven, praise the Lord of earth, praise him for his mighty power, praise him for his works, praise the Lord ye nations, praise the Lord ye kings, praise him all creation, let your voices sing, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, shout the joy to God of the earth, sing glory to his name, tell about his marvelous work, his righteousness proclaim, glory and honor and blessing and power be unto the Lord, his name is glorious. Praise the Lord with music, praise the Lord with strings, praise him with the harp and lyre, let the cymbals ring. Praise the Lord with trumpets and the tambourines, praise the Lord in chorus, let your voices sing, praise the Lord, shout the joy to God of the earth, sing glory to his name, tell about his marvelous work, his righteousness proclaim, glory and honor and blessing and power be unto the Lord, his name is Behold, how good it is to sing praises to our God. How pleasant and fitting to praise Him. Behold, how good it is.
We are assembled here in the presence of God in this company of family and friends. Join this man Darren and this woman Heather in the bonds of holy matrimony. The Scriptures challenge us with the sacredness of the marriage relation and set forth the love of Christ for His church as an example of deepest devotion. In the 1 Corinthians letter, the great apostle very beautifully guides us in the underlying meaning of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. Love is not rude or arrogant. Love does not insist on its own way, but it does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. A union setting forth such an ideal is not to be entered in hastily, or without due consideration, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, and in the fear of our Heavenly Father. If either of you or anyone in this assembly knows any just cause why this marriage should not be performed, let him now speak, or hereafter hold his peace. Who gives this woman to wed? Having chosen to declare your vows in this sacred place, I remind you that the home existed before the church, and that the first churches met in homes. Here this day you establish the home. And though you are taught in our religion that man shall forsake his father and mother and cleave to his wife, yet nevertheless each of you brings to your marriage background and memory and keen appreciation for those you love, and by whose loyalty and concern you were made ready for life and life's blessings. If that has been sound and wholesome, you enter into this experience twice blessed. And now Darren and Heather, having freely and deliberately and prayerfully chosen each other as partners for life, will you please unite your right hands? Darren, you are now entering a relationship with many privileges, but also many obligations. The woman you love is about to become your wife. In no way can she tell her love for you as by her willingness to turn from home and loved ones and friends true and tried to make her home with you. Your joys will be her joys, and your sorrows her sorrows. Your people her people, and your God her God. Do you, Darren, take Heather to be your wedded wife, promising to keep, cherish, and defend her, and to be her faithful and true husband so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Heather, you too are entering a relationship with many privileges and obligations. The man you love is about to become your husband. He tells the world not only of his willingness, but of his expressed desire to turn from all others to you for all of his life ahead. Your love will be his inspiration, and your prayers his tower of strength. Do you, Heather, take Darren to be your wedded husband, promising to adhere to him in all life's changes, and to be his loving and true wife to death do you part? Darren, will take this ring and place it upon Heather's finger, and as you do, repeat to her after me these words. This ring I give to you.
This ring I give to you.
In token and pledge.
In token and pledge.
Of your constant faith.
My constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
Heather, will you take this ring and place it upon Darren's finger? And as you do, repeat to him after me these words. This ring I give to you.
This ring I give to you.
in token and pledge of our constant faith and abiding love. And now, having pledged your love for and the loyalty to each other, and having given and received rings in token of your faith, I do, by the authority vested in me as a minister in the Church of the Living God, and in conformity with the laws of the state of North Carolina, pronounce you husband and wife. And what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Darren, you may now kiss your wife.
Our
Darren and Heather will take Holy Communion and light the unity candle.
Tomorrow morning if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear. 'Cause I will be here. I will be here when you feel I believe one most important gifts we can give Darren and Heather is our prayers. I'd like you to reach your hands out. This precious couple, as you reach your hands out, remember you're acknowledging your blessings upon them. We are for them, not against them. They're the head and not the tail. They are above and not beneath. Father, in Jesus' name, I bless my brother and my sister. We are gathered together as a family. Many last names, but only one true and living God that has given us life through His Son, Jesus Christ. And Heavenly Father, I just pray for my brother Darren and my sister Heather. And I ask you, Father, to fulfill the destinies you've placed in their hearts. I ask you, Father, to surround them with godly men and women that will encourage them to go on, not turn back. Lord, I just thank you for divine appointments that you already have lined up for this precious couple. Fulfill your calling upon their lives. They have been called by you to go bless your people. I thank you, Lord Jesus, for sealing this marriage in your precious blood. And we thank you for it in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of God. Amen. And turn to us. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Darren John Stevenson.
Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson would like to greet you as you exit that way, and as you exit around the building. You're dismissed. Thank you.
Heather and Darren.
Hi.
Richard. She made herself. First meal.
What a wife. I mean, what a woman. She cooks the reception food.
You guys had a good time, Ken?
That was camping. Y'all documented it again? All right. I'll give you a chance to see. I've been looking at the first adventure. On the That would have been. That was documented.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you give the choice? Yeah, I would just start cutting. The way the diagram is like this. Long thin slices, and then, cross slices like that. That's really how to show. Here I am with my hand in here. Save the top one. Save the top one, yes. So you don't care which one. This is right. Neat. I haven't seen it. Oh, you hadn't seen that wonderful? After they put their papers. So we'll do dinner, and then they'll do the toast, and then we'll do the cake. Yeah. Thanks so
Dan, I just want to say you're doing a wonderful job.
Great, great. Is there any way to... Excuse me for getting in your way.
Hi. This is our non-alcoholic toasting beverage.
But yes, I've noticed this Welsh is... Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's
There's no
gone.
way you
Well,
can
it is
prove
Welsh.
it now. Well, really quick, so this Welsh is sparkling grape juice.
You're sorry. Oh, honey, what are you doing? Smile. Okay, we're going to do a toast now.
That I blink.
I'll get you.
Ladies and gentlemen, just before the toast, I'd just like to say today is a very proud day for my wife and myself. I won't say how many years ago. Might make me think that he doesn't look old enough to have a son like that. So, but when Darren was born, we gave him to the Lord, as we did our daughter. And so again, today is a very proud day because he's following in the ways of the Lord. Got himself a wife who is following in the ways of the Lord. It's also a proud day because we've met the American part of our family. And we want you to know that now we've found them, we're not going to lose them. And so from the English side to the American side, it's good to see you all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a toast to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson. Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson. Can you see it? Wrong hand.
Can you do that again?
Can you do it again?
Sure. One more time. Like it's the original time.
Can you hold it for about 5 minutes?
Yeah, well, works again. Okay.
How about we rewind it?
Anybody else?
Okay.
Look at the baby, right?
All right, we're done. Curtis. Heather, you'll need to go on the bench. What do I do?
This?
Hello. Yeah. Honey.
This one?
Please don't trip.
She's
on the
leaving.
floor,
My
please.
mother's leaving.
Is that the one? Is that the one, Mom? Put your dress down. Yeah.
Can we do it?
Huh?
Can we do it?
You ready?
Yeah.
Right, and cut. Wait a minute. Cut again.
Cut again. Again?
And then
Are you serious?
No,
That'll do. That's it. Okay, who's cutting?
Cat is going to do it.
Pat.
Please.
The chocolate.
So you're gonna feed each other with cake?
Can you do that again?
Are you serious?
I got the whole thing.
Got it now.
Oh, the bride feeds the groom feeds the bride.
We gotta have
Okay,
Do you want me to cut it?
yeah. Who feeds first this time? Let's think. Let's go. Groom feeds the bride first. Okay.
I don't know how to cut this.
This time the bride feeds the groom first.
I really don't know how to
Yeah,
do
we
this.
just got these up. The batteries are very low on this.
I have a new set, so.
So,
You got money on you, Darren.
what is that?
What is that? That's a joke.
Thank you, Ann.
It's a joke.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a second, Larry.
There we go. All right, first the bride feeds the groom. Bride feeds the groom. The bride feeds the groom. I love Mary, bride feeds the groom. Give her a chance, buddy. I can't believe it.
She will do it. Don't get on my dress.
Do you trust me?
You'll never listen to
Ready?
Be nice if this is going in your hair. Be nice.
She's not laughing because it's funny, I can tell you that.
That's hilarious. Stay there.
This is a question.
A veritable bullseye.
Any words for the camera, Darren?
Okay, Darren's in. Apologizing now. Darren's in the club. Darren's in.
Well, honey, you're probably watching this video at some stage in the future. I'm really, really sorry, okay?
No,
I'm really
no,
sorry.
no,
Forgive me.
Ooh, no disclaimers.
Okay, bathroom.
Only a real man can shove the cake in her face and disarm her
At the same time.
Let me get my camera. Let me get my camera. Oh, Mary, this is so wonderful. So happy for you. What wonderful people. I love them.
Yeah,
I'll go back and be their maid. I'll go to England and be their maid.
Daddy says
Yes, when I go back to England and be their maid.
Oh, we really have grown to love them so much.
What's the matter? You see the background?
What's that?
Garbage can. She's there.
Well, see, it takes you to do that detail. Okay. Okay, we got it.
Wait, we gotta close the door.
Oh, wait a minute, Debbie's closed the door.
Why are we closing the door?
Good background.
Background stuff.
This has to be done.
She's so much like my sister.
Oh, Debbie.
Alrighty.
Sister's adorable
I
too.
feel like we should sing a song or something.
What do you say? No, they do that.
They do? Oh, no, we're not going to do
no
it.
singing, no.
All right.
What did you sing? That's what they usually do at those bad weddings.
Woo!
Wait a second.
Okay, men. All right, all the single men.
Hey, stand aside.
Where do we go? Over there?
This way.
All right. Over there.
Oh, down there?
Oh, yes.
And then you just do this to widen, press W to widen, T to
Down there?
tighten,
Okay.
and it's already on. Yeah, you see the red light on? It's on.
Oh, wait a second. Whoa, sorry.
Oh, you must be married. You must be married.
All guys in the back. Make it fair.
Joshua? Richard?
It's like boxing out.
Box him out, JP.
Now be careful. Don't knock the baby over.
Okay, you're not allowed to knock the baby.
It's a low ceiling.
All right. Yeah, it's a low ceiling. Don't forget.
This way, Darren.
Okay. Give it a throw.
Yeah!
Oh, Josh. All right, Josh.
Yeah.
No.
Not yet, not yet.
Let's see it, Josh. Josh,
Go ahead, Adrian. Catch up
Hey,
with
Josh.
Jay.
Show mom.
Josh.
Go ahead, Adrian.
You gotta show you.
Showing.
Where's the other bouquet, Mom?
Yeah. It's behind me.
Josh.
Okay, all the single girls, come on.
Come on.
Come on, Adrian.
Go, Maria, go.
Go, girl.
My money's on Adrian.
No, get out of there, John.
Right.
Go first.
And no fighting, girls. Heather, remember it's a low ceiling.
You see where I am, babe. You
My money's on Adrian.
All right, ready? Wait a minute.
Long and hard.
Ready when you are. Coming.
Okay, Heather, wait 1 minute.
What are we doing? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
You gotta put the flash on.
Hello.
Ready now?
Ready now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Excuse me.
Oh, Heather.
Get his shoelaces, man. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, Richard. Get his shoelaces. Get him.
Get him, Richard.
Get him. Get his laces. There goes another pair of laces. Did you see him? Right there. Get him. Get him. Get the
But
laces.
I don't know that guy.
I don't know those laces. Get those laces.
Get those laces, Richard.
No laces. No laces. He's laceless.
They almost had him.
Get it. Get him, man.
What do you want to do? Did you tell me Mary?
No, we haven't done that yet.
Threshold now. Excuse me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Now, why am I doing this? For
the video now.
Oh, you gotta actually walk her in now this time.
You can't walk into there.
Walk
He's
her.
gonna drop me in my bag.
2 steps will do.
Just walk, no, walk
Face
walk
Heather, where's
inside
your
the house.
face,
I
Heather?
can't get inside there.
Somebody has to hold it. Well, then just walk into your home away.
Bye. So nice. Bye.
Oh yeah, I mean you can peek out the window. Good, go ahead.
Peek through the window.
I'm still standing here, Mom.
Look through the window. Look through the window.
Look through the window. Oh, get up on the roof. Pretend like you're roofing. Oh!
Oh, you can do some mime back there. Go ahead.
Oh, we're finished.
Look through the window. Dig underneath the door. Yeah, right.
Over the fence.
Put on a couple of puppets back there and do us a show.
End day.
Hold the stomach in. You gotta get in the picture.
It's in, buddy. That's all it is.
That's all it's been.
Done.
Thank you.
No, we need, wait, you guys stay up there and his parents.
Dad and Ruth.
Yeah, and Ruth.
How many Darren's family?
All the pictures that we wanted from the thing.
Yeah, right. We're getting them all now. Very quickly.
Quick and simple.
That's right.
Alrighty. We're ready.
Alrighty. All right.
Alrighty. Starting with
Line them up.
Starting with Maria.
Gently.
Maria.
Kurt.
Curtis.
Dad.
Dad.
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Dad.
Hold it. Dan's got to take two. Dan's taking two. Back to Dad.
Dad.
Smiling.
That's it. All right. Good job, guys. Right.
How many do we accomplish in 5 minutes?
I didn't whine.
I know, right? 2 hours session.
Kurt, you were supposed to swap with Darren.
Darren.
Where's the little stool for some reason?
I keep losing when I come.
Richard.
Smile. Oh, look at that.
I don't know, I've lived around near the city for so long. You live nearby, you just have no desire to go because you see on TV so long. You're like, if you live far away, you're like, I gotta go see it. This is when you're closer, you just drive there. Well, there's a lot of good stuff in there. If you know where to go, there's a lot of interesting places to go. The only problem is living near the city. We don't get any question about cars coming in there.
Everybody, keep the baby occupied. Josh, where he wants.
You come down here, you drop go out to California, they're all live out there, you go down south, you like to stay in the warm weather, go up by us. They just, very rarely they come up by us.
We have nothing.
I'd really be able to see it outside also.
Oh, thank you. Good thing. Last one I got. I'll read this later, but I'm quiet. Which one, Doji?
Yeah, read it and weep. That made me cry.